Welcome, salam, swagatam, namaskaram, karibu, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Thomas Joseph. I'm the country director for CARE in South Africa and Lesotho. So it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to this first CARE International Global Conference on Poverty. You're all very welcome. I think there are about 400 delegates or more from around the world, representing every continent. Welcome to all of you. And to our friends from the United States of America, I would like to add a very special word of congratulations. Well done. I think regardless of where you sit on the political spectrum, you will recognize that it is a great week for democracy, a great week for many other things, a possibly transformative moment in our world. I guess the mantra of yes, we can, and the credo of change we can believe in has resonated and captured the imagination of peoples across the world. Even my children say, yes, we can. So a new hope is palpable across the world. I think one can sense it, feel it, touch it. And there is a new sense of hope that this world can change, that we can have a transformed world, that there is hope for peace and for justice. I believe Nelson Mandela, while congratulating Barack Obama, added that he hoped that the new president-elect's agenda would include, or at the top of the agenda, he would put poverty. And so I want to congratulate CARE International, Robert and others, for hosting this historic first global conference on poverty here in South Africa. Change is something that South Africa knows about. Change is something that South Africa has done. And leaders like Nelson Mandela have led it. Nelson Mandela, without doubt, is probably the most respected, best-loved living leader. And it is with dignity and grace, with determination and grit, that he led a movement that completely transformed South Africa and captured the hearts of everyone across the world by defeating apartheid. He is a living symbol of hope and a beacon to those who would fight for a just cause. So this is hallowed ground on which we are holding our first conference. Some of you may not know this, but it is also the land of Gandhi. This is where, in the early 20th century, the Mahatma experimented with truth and with civil disobedience against injustice, against unjust laws. He carried this knowledge from here to India and there launched the independence movement that would herald the decline of the colonial empire everywhere. Mahatma Gandhi is credited with many sayings, one which I think everybody knows here, the one that is most famous, be the change you would like to see in the world. But this evening I'd like to quote a lesser known saying, but one that is full of meaning for us attending this conference. When speaking about poverty, within the context of action and policy, Gandhi said, consider the face of the poorest person you have ever seen and ask yourself what effect the action you are contemplating taking will have on him or her, and let that inform your decision. So to all of us attending this conference, this simple test is what I offer. Allow yourself to consider the chair, the empty chair beside you, and allow that to be occupied in spirit by the poorest person you know throughout this conference. And ask yourself, what use is what I am recommending to this person? Ladies and gentlemen, let us have a great conference. Thank you.